Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another demo that is being featured in part of Steam Next Fest. This one's a little bit different. This one's called Make My Car. And the description of this game on Steam says Make My Car will take you into the automotive world. Starting in a small old factory, you're given a golden opportunity to become part of something big. Sell cars, expand your factory, hire staff, and develop innovative models to dominate the automotive market. So, this is not one where we're going to be doing a supermarket. Here, we're actually going to be like putting cars together in a probably kind of simple way, but still we'll have something going on here. All right, so here we go. First objective is phone. And I see there's something down here that's flashing that says why, so we're going to click that. All right, dear nephew, it's the uncle again. It's always the uncle. I'm happy to share that I bought a small factory and I'm trusting you to take care of it. Your first job is to get it ready for car production. In the near future, I'll also send you a blueprint for a new car. It's not suitable for my factory, but I believe it'll be perfect for this one. I trust your skills and I know you'll do a great job. Your uncle Board. I've not heard the name Board before, but we'll go with it. All right, so next is D. Is there anything next? Does not appear. So Y to close that? Okay. So objective, once again, is phone. So we need to find a phone. Let's see if we can find. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I found it. I stumbled across it. All right, here's the phone. That was it. We just had to like find the phone, I guess. All right, next thing. We're going to clean the workshop. So in order to clean the workshop, I guess we're just gonna like pick this stuff up. Or let's see why. All right, here we go. So grab and then throw it away. Nice. Okay, so we're just gonna pick up the items and then throw them just like that. Cool. Okay. So and then place. Nice. So left click, right click. Can I pick them more than one at a time? I can. Okay, that's perfect. That was what I wanted to check. I'm glad I checked that. How many can I pick up at a time? Let's see. Oh, that must not be. Okay, the bag is full. All right, so there we go. It can hold 10 things, it seems like. I'm good with it. And I don't know how much of this we're going to have to clean up, but we shall see. Again, that must be sealed off, so can't do anything with that just yet. And yeah, that one is full. Yeah, because we picked up one by itself. And there's 9 more in here. Okay. So let's get that. What else am I missing? One more piece. That one. There it is. Right big box right in front of me. All right, the workshop is clean. There's my phone. Oh, I see. The phone call gives you your next objective. I see. So next thing we're going to do, bring all materials to storage. So once again, hitting Y, there's an area outside that has a couple of boxes in it, and we need to take them, put them right there into that shelf. Now, are they out here? They are. So here are all the pieces. So we have some steel, we have some rubber, we have some leather, and we have some wood. All right, so we'll go ahead, pick all these up, throw them right on the shelf. So place, and they go right in there. Now they're going in backwards. I guess it doesn't matter because it shows up there what we have in storage. So maybe they don't keep the label once you put them up there, is all I can figure. So we'll go ahead, place. Yeah, so we got steel 200, rubber 200. And then maybe you interact with the sign in order to take it out of storage. I'm not quite sure. But we'll go ahead and keep on putting all this up. Cool. So steel, rubber, leather, and wood. And next thing we're going to do, select and assemble a car. Perfect. That's exactly why we're here. That's exactly why we decided to play this thing. So car assembling. Select car. Use tool to craft car details. Use car details to assemble a car. Okay. And and that just goes back and forth like that. All right, there we go. So select car, use tool to craft car details, use car details to assemble a car. So we're going to click that. So the ones that we have, so apparently it's just the Julia, and we could give it 2 parking spaces for 500, which we don't have because we only got $100. So it looks like that's all we got. So we're going to go ahead and select that. We need 5 frames. So in order to do some frames, let's see. Frames are here. So in order to do frames, what do we need? I'm guessing we need steel. Yes, we need steel. So in order to make 6 frames, we need just 2 pieces of steel, I guess. So let's exit out of there. I'm guessing that's what that's going to be. So let's try and grab a couple pieces of steel. Or is that going to do that? No, that's going to order it. I don't want to do that. So no, not that. Can I click off of that? Okay. So how do I take it out of here? Or maybe you don't have to. Maybe it just uses what we have in stock. Maybe that's what we're going to do here. So let's do create. Oh yeah, we don't have to do that. Oh, and every 2 pieces makes 1 frame. Okay, now I got it. So we'll do this 3 more times. And then that gives us 5 frames. Okay, so now we can go here, I'm assuming, and grab, or let's see, how do we do this now? Left mouse button to add, so you don't have to pick them up. They're just there in stock. So you just left mouse button to put it in place, and all 5 of them went into place. Perfect. That's nice. Next thing we need some engine pieces. So for the engine, we need, let's see, just more steel. So we're going to do this. Can I do this more than one at a time? Can I click 5 times? No. So every time we click, we've got to wait until it finishes, is what it seems like. But that's fine. There's our 5 engines in a box. Go ahead, exit that out, and in they go. And was that it? Oh, I guess maybe we need 5 more. All right, we'll do 5 more then. I'm good with it. So 5 more. Here we go. Maybe that was for 1 piece of the engine. If it was just this easy to make engines, I mean, everyone would make cars if it was. So go ahead, exit out of there. There's that. Now we need some wheels. Our wheel stand is right here. And what does it take to make some wheels? Rubber and steel. Okay. So we're going to create that. We need, it looks like 3 wheels. I'm gonna start with the 2, just to make sure. Oh, so there's one, and then we need 1 more wheel. Okay, I thought we needed 3. It's a trike. It's an old school trike we're making here. All right. So we'll go ahead and set that up there. Done. Now we need some interior pieces. And it looks like we need 5, at least 5 to start. So we'll go here. The interior is wood and leather. So once again, just go here and do some creating. Magical interior pieces just like that. All right. Good with it. It's amazing how you just like, and it makes it. That's kind of neat. So there's that. And now what do we need there? 5 more interior pieces. So let's do that again. Okay. And we'll go ahead, throw that on there. And off it goes. Apparently, back in those days, the cars just drove themselves off the lot. That's kind of good. All right, what is next up? Clear the showroom. The showroom is right over there. That's what the sign says. So now can I do that? Yeah, now we can do this. Okay. Lots of garbage here. And again, we can do this 10 at a time. And then we'll throw that out there. So yeah, I was definitely, I mean, this was one that I only today saw it when I was looking at the Steam Next Fest list. And again, with it being something a little bit different, where this is a little bit more crafty, it feels like, I definitely wanted to give it a look. And it involves things with cars. And I mean, I'm not a car aficionado by any means, but I like things with like putting cars together. I mean, there's something about that that's kind of fun for me. So I figured, yeah, let's give it a whirl. See exactly what we got here. And here is our final set of garbage. Now, oh yeah, we got to do that too. Cool. There is that. Gonna go ahead, dump that off, wait for our phone call. There it is. Next thing, choose and sell your first car. So we're gonna go here to Y, select car, and then sell it. Very, very simple. Wow. If only were that easy. So we're gonna, I guess, go here and then place it. So yeah, interact. So yeah, if you left click that, interact is like a universal thing. And add for sale. And now I guess we just wait for someone to show up. I'm guessing, perhaps. I don't know for sure, but we'll like stand here. Day one, the auto factory is open for your convenience. I don't know. Um, yeah, we'll just kind of wait. There's the car. Now we just need someone to show. Oh, there we go. There's our car buyer. How you doing? What can we do for you? Bill of sale, the model Julia VIN 0001. It's the very first car ever made in history. It is a VIN of 0001. I love it. Green, year 1910, price $392, and the owner is John Jackson. That's apparently all we need to know in order to make a car. Done. We've sold a car. Now, I don't know what this one is. I mean, he bought a different car, but this is the only one that we've made. So I don't know. All right. So next up, what do we want to do? Sell 5 cars. So I guess I got to put together 4 more. Or do I? I mean, that's got to be the case. I mean, yeah, because that we don't have any more there. So I guess I've got to make 4 more cars. So we'll car to assemble on parking level 1. So I guess that's it. All right. So we're just gonna do this again. And I mean, I'm gonna need to make a whole bunch of all this stuff. If we wanted to upgrade this, so increase storage by 6 and reduce craft time, it might be worth it to start doing some of these upgrades. Because if I remember right, we needed like 10 of those. Okay. And we also needed, I mean, I should have done the same thing with the frames and all that, but that's all right. We'll upgrade these like kind of like one at a time here. And I might as well make as many, I might as well fill this up with frames because we're going to need all of them for all the other cars we got to sell. Now, this is kind of like, I should probably take a look at my mail again. Use the plus buttons to order resources and press order to have them delivered. So when we get to the point where we need more, then we'll go ahead and get more. So I probably should not update all of my machines right away, because if I do that, I might run myself out of materials that I might need. So we should probably be kind of smart about this and not spend all of our cash before we know that we need it for something else, like engines, things like that. So yeah, let's make a few more of those. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm going to need money for steel. I think I'm going to run out of steel pretty soon. So let's exit that out. And 3 wheels. No, we'll be fine. And again, I'll go ahead and make 6 wheels because we only got to put 3 on each car. So this will be enough for 2 cars. Excellent. Set those on there. And we got plenty of interior pieces. So there's our second car. And we'll just leave that one out there. I guess while we wait, we'll go ahead and get another one rolling. So let's start working on another one because no reason not to. And yeah, once I know that we have all the materials that we need, we can start working on upgrading more machines here. That bell must mean that we have a customer. So let's go over here. There we go. VIN number 2 for Paul Martinez. Done. Just like that. And we're already up to $684. What a world we live in. So now we can go here and we can update this machinery. So that will give us 12 pieces. And it does make them faster, which is good. Okay. I've got $484 left. So again, don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I don't know how much it's going to cost for all of the steel. That is the unknown here. And then I got to make my interior pieces. So let's start putting this one together and see where we're going to be after that. So select. We've got the that. We got our engine pieces. We need 4 more engine pieces. I am now out of steel. So let's see how much it's going to cost for steel. We're going to go there and do 200. And it looks like it only costs us 200. Maybe everything costs $1 each. I guess so. So every component that you order costs $1 is what I'm seeing there. Yeah. So we do that. Oh shoot. But now I've got, there's not a, thankfully you can hold down the left mouse button to have that go down rapid fire. So you can go up, but you can't go down 100 at a time. But it looks like everything costs you 100 per, which is fine. Good to know. So we'll set that there. So place. And we're back up to 200 steel. And now we'll wait until we get this next one sold, and then we'll update this piece of machinery. Again, I just want to make sure that I don't run us out of stuff. Trying to be smart, which I don't do often. So, all right. That's done. I've got 3 wheels, and now we just need all the interior pieces. And we've already upgraded this. So yeah, this will go faster. And you can't hold down the left mouse button to have it make another one right after that. I was hoping it would, but no. Okay, so that's all good. Put that in there. And again, once we sell this car, we'll go ahead and, I might as well go get more leather and more wood. So let's do that. Get that put up. Everything just shows up right out here. Perfect. So drop that in place, as well as that. I mean, the profit margin feels like is pretty good on these cars. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to like really take a look at everything to know. But I mean, we're selling them all for $392 a piece, and that feels like it's pretty good. Got number 3 here. 2 more to go. We've got $476. This machine has been updated. This one has not. So let's go ahead and upgrade this one and make all of our parts as quickly as we can with it. This is what they had back before they had giant machinery. You just stamped out the engine just with the machine just like that. Just hand stamped machinery. It's basically what we had there. All right, so let's exit out of here. I'm going to hit upgrade by mistake one of these times. I know I'm going to do it with all the yakking that I do, or all the yapping that I do. Okay, there's that. This one, let's see. Do I? I've only got $276. Let's just go ahead and we'll update this one last. Again, just being very careful with my money. because knowing me, I will screw up. All right. And I mean, again, we make enough wheels for 2 cars every time we make 6. And then lastly, we've got our interior. So let's do that. Such an interesting noise. It's like you're stretching something out with that, which I guess is what you're doing. You're probably just stretching the leather on the wood. All right, so that's there. That's there. Off it goes. Might as well start making more frames. So let's do that. While we wait for our next customer to show up, get a little bit ahead of the game. Okay, those are good. And there's our customer. So let's exit out of here. Get you taken care of. How you doing, sir? We've got number 4 for Walter Johnson. Is that the old school pitcher? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Like the strikeout king from way back when. Okay, and what do we got? This one has been upgraded. I'm going to need to get some more steel here pretty soon. All right, so there's that. Might as well go here, grab my 200 steel. So let's do that. Get that ordered. Probably need some more rubber. So let's get another 100 rubber. Because we'll need that for our tires. So there's our steel. There's our rubber. And then I've got to check and see exactly how much we're going to need for the interior. We're good for interior. We got enough for the interior for our final car, because I think this is number 5 that we're selling. I'm assuming that they don't want us to sell 5 additional. I'm hoping that it's just a total of 5. All right, so there's that. And then I've got my tires. So let's put everything together. This should just all go together because I've got all the pieces for it now. Yep, there we go. Just like that. Nice. Got everything all squared away there. And now we'll just wait for our final customer to show up. I'm just going to stand here and wait for them to come through the door. It looks like that's the gentleman right there. My mouse is hovering over him right here. Here he comes. Off for VIN number 5. It is Frank Brown. That is the final one we had to do. All right, so back to the phone we go. What's it going to be? Clear the car parts store. Okay, so let's do that. I wonder if we're going to start making our own car parts. I don't know. Could be. I see engines, wheels. Yep, that's what it looks like. Looks like we're going to be able to sell our own car parts that we make too. Huh. Very neat. So, I mean, for people that don't want a whole car, they can just come in and buy an interior or a wheel or something. I don't know. We're going to find out here pretty soon. And then it looks like over there we got a laboratory. So that's going to probably be the last thing that we have to do here in our little factory that we've got here. So nice of our uncle to leave us a factory that he couldn't use to make his own cars. Just said, oh, yeah, here's a car. I can't make it because my factory is just too fancy. So we'll leave it for you to make. All right, and here we go. Next up, fill up the shop shelves with car parts. So in order to do that, do we just walk up to them, I guess? So let's take a look. What was the thing? I had a lot of frames. So we're going to, let's see, interact. Oh, no. Well, let's go here. Fill the shelves with parts for automatic placement in the box. Fill the box automatically or grab parts from the tool tables and place them manually in the box. So, all right, let's see. Fill the shelves with parts for automatic placement in the box. And then fill the box automatically or grab parts from the tool tables. So I'm trying to figure out what we need to do? Because left clicking doesn't do it, right clicking doesn't do it. Maybe I need to do it over here? Perhaps? No, I don't see anything over there. So, or do I have to do it from here? Oh, maybe I have to grab them here and then, okay, maybe I grab them and I put them up here now. Maybe that's what we got to do. So let's see. Place, place, place. And then there's got to be, so I got to figure out that other thing that they were talking about. So let's put all that back. And let's see if I take a look at this again. What were they saying? What was this other part they were saying? Fill the box automatically. So orderless. Oh, that. Oh no. Okay, I see. So that's when we actually get an order for the parts. I get it. Okay, that's a separate step. So we've got to always put them on there ourselves. But then when it comes to filling orders, that's a different thing. All right. So let's pick these up. Go ahead, put them there. Here's our engine parts. Just like that. We need 3 more wheels. Do I have them? I think I have enough to make wheels. Yeah, I do. Now, I'm assuming that at some point we're going to be able to get workers in here to help us out with all this. I mean, I don't know, and I don't want to assume, but it would seem that it would make life a lot easier if we could. Wheels. And then the last thing I need is my interiors. So we will make 1 more of these. All right. Can I grab them from here? No. I got to actually be on that side. It will not let me cheese that one, which is fine. Okay, so here's this. Placed, placed, placed. We're now ready for the next step. What's it going to be? Sell 20 card parts. Okay. So we're going to have to sell everything that we got on the shelves and then some. And I guess we're just going to stand here and wait for people to show up. And then as they buy stuff, hey, look at that. Is that one of our cars? Is that one of the VINs? They look like they're having a good time. Man, I hope the thing doesn't break down. If it does, we've got the car parts for it. Okay, so press G to fill. And that's all we can. Oh, we got to get more frame parts and more engine parts. So let's get more of that. So they want 1 more frame. So let's create 1 more frame. Oh, I can just grab them. I don't need to do that. And I need a couple more engines. So let's do that. And can I grab more than one thing at a time? Will it let me do that? It will. Perfect. That's all I wanted to do. And then there's my engine. So place, place. And my frame, place. Then we can just go here. G to fill. Oh, it's interior, you dummy. Okay, so a couple more interiors. I read goodly. I really, really do. So we'll get a few of those, throw them all up there. It's nice that you can grab different parts, and it seems like you can grab more than 3 things at a time. And then in rack, G to fill, F to sale. Done. So what do we need? We need an engine, a couple of interiors, and 3 frames. So let's do that. We've got the frames. So engines, let's go make a few engines. So 1 engine, 2 interiors, 3 frames is what I think I saw. And we'll make a few more interiors over here. I'm almost out of stuff for interiors. I am now out of stuff for interiors. So 2 interiors, 1 engine, 3 frames. How many things will it let me hold? It's at least 6. And I guess maybe you got to have the shelves completely full before anyone shows up. Maybe. Because, I mean, no one has shown up since we had that last sale. I'm going to guess that's what it is. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna go with that as a working theory. And while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and get more leather and more wood. So let's take care of that. And if we don't have anybody who shows up for parts, then we'll start making some more stuff again. Just trying to be as proactive as we can. So yeah, we'll go here. I'm gonna actually upgrade this now so we can start making these faster. and having plenty of stuff for back stock. It's kind of nice that all your stock just lives right here on these machines. And I should probably check. I think it normally makes there's normally a ding if someone comes in to buy the parts. Just like there was when someone comes in to buy the car. And we just ran out of rubber. So I've also got to check. I've got to get some more of that here pretty soon. But we're good for now. I hope someone comes to buy some more parts here soon. I'm hoping they're not waiting on me to be there. Nope, there we go. It just takes a while. People are not as big a fan of parts as they are of cars. Okay. There's it. Yeah. I'm on my way. Here I come. Engine wheel interior. Fill. F for sale. Done. Nice and simple. So we need 2 engines, a wheel, 3 interiors. 2 engines, a wheel. I only have 2 interiors. So we will get the rest of that taken care of here in a second. And we sold no frames there. So we got to get 1 more interior for sure. And then we'll just have everything here at the ready. So just filling up all of our machines with as much product as they can hold. And they can be upgraded again. So right now we've got them where they can all hold 12, but they can go up to 18, it looked like. And that confirms that you do not have to have the shelves completely filled for someone else to show up. Now, if I can just remember where the parts store is, that would be really good. Okay, there we go. How you doing? Just 2 interiors. Done. How many have we sold? It unfortunately doesn't tell you. It just says we have to sell 20 car parts, but I don't remember how many we actually sold here. And did it automatically refill them? Huh. I wonder if it does that. I wonder if as long as you have stuff back here, if it automatically refills it. That might be the case. I think that was what they said. It wasn't clear to me what they meant. But that seems to be what it is. So as long as you have it back here, it looks like it will take it from here and refill the shelves automatically, which is really nice if that's the case. So yeah, we're just gonna, I'm out of rubber, so I can't do anything more with that. So let's buy some more rubber. Might as well buy some more leather and wood and steel. Let's do the whole thing. Run the gamut. Get a little bit of everything here. Can't hurt. And I'm assuming that after we do all this, we're going to get to the point where we can maybe design another car. Whether or not they're going to let us do that in the demo, I don't know. But it would be cool if they did. We'll just have to wait and see exactly what happens here. So what did we need? We needed 1 more wheel. And there's our next customer waiting for some parts. So yeah, we're going to go here, G to fill. No, so it did not do the interiors. So I don't know what happened there. Huh. Maybe it was just a coincidence that happened. So 1 more interior, just going to slap that there. G to fill, F for sale. F for sale. Why no F for sale? I gave you 3 engines and 4 interiors. Why no F for sale there? There should definitely be an F for sale. There's not an F for sale. This is a problem. I wonder if we need to refill everything in order to get an F for sale. Let's try that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what my problem is. So let's try this angle. That was the engines. So maybe. It would be weird that would be the case, but we're going to try this because it's the only thing that seems like it's no. We're not getting an F for sale. That's a shame because if we don't get an F for sale, I don't have anything I can do for this guy. So, yeah, because I can't even unfill the thing. It is definitely full, but for whatever reason, I'm not able to sell these parts to him. Why can I not sell him these parts? I really want to. Is there anything else I can put in the box? No. I mean, it's all there. Huh. That's a shame. It really is. Oh man, because I really wanted to see where we were going to go from here. But unfortunately, with what we've got, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, fill the box automatically, or grab parts from the tool tables and place them manually in the box. So I don't know. Maybe I'm going to try grabbing one of these other parts and see if I can throw it in the box. So I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. So let's grab some engine and interior parts and let's try clicking on the box, see if I can put it in there. See if that's going to make a difference. Nope, it's not. So the engines, that's not working. Wheels, let's see if I can throw a wheel in there. Nope, that's not working. And we'll try the same thing with the interior. Right click. No. Oh man, what a bummer. What a bummer. Because like I said, I really wanted to see what was coming up next, but unfortunately, it does not look like I'm going to be able to do it because this customer will, for whatever reason, not let me complete the sale. I wonder if I can like close out of the game and come back in. I'm actually going to try that. So we're gonna pop out real quick and see if we can get back in here. So we'll be back in just 1 second. So we're back in the game. I don't know how many of the 20 car parts it says that it thinks that we've sold, but we're gonna go back here and we're gonna try and do this again. So here we go. Here's another customer. I'm hoping this is all gonna work. We're gonna find out. So we need two frames, two frames, two engines. So let's start with that. So let's grab some frames and some engines. So two frames, two engines. I think it said 5 wheels. So I'm gonna grab 5 wheels manually, and we're going to try loading the box just like this. And then I need two more interiors. And hopefully this is going to give me F for sale. I really hope. Let's see. Please work for me. Yes. Nice. And that was enough to finish that task. Oh, man. Thank goodness for a save and reload. So what is next? Clear the research laboratory. Oh, man. I'm glad that we did not give up. Okay, so once again, interacting. We got 22 pieces in here. So it looks like blueprints go there, is what I am gathering here. I wish there was a shortcut to the trash from here. Alas, no. Can I knock out a wall? Would that be bad? Probably. I don't think the Unk would be a fan of that. So we'll just leave it. And then two more pieces here. 1, 2. Cool. What do they want us to do with the laboratory now? Let's find out, shall we? Research a new car. Okay, so to research a new car, going to go here, grab new blueprint from a box, place the blueprint on the chalkboard, use the table to complete the blueprint research. Okay, so we need to find a box, which is right over here where the exclamation point is. So it maybe just gets mailed, I guess. It apparently just gets mailed to us. Presto, here's your blueprint. Just like that. Okay. Oh, man, we got someone who wants some parts. So let's go ahead, put that up there. So the next one up is going to be the Model P, but we're going to take care of this customer here before we get into that. 5 frames, 5 engines, and an interior. So 5 engines, 5 frames, and an interior. Well, we can hold 10. That is the limit. I tried to grab an interior. It would not let me. So at least I know now how far we can go before we can go no farther. And that is the answer. All right, there's that for you. F for sale. Enjoy. Let us see what we need to do to research a car. So we've got that. Now we're going to go here. So total process 62%. Cost of research is 10. Money's 833. So research. And then we just keep on clicking. Oh, I see. So you just keep on clicking like that, and it will finish off the research. So every percent is $10. Okay, and there's the car. And now here's our phone call. What's it going to be? Select and assemble a new car, but be careful not to spend all your resources. They might run out. Try to earn money by selling car parts, selling parts more profitable. So I'm guessing they mean that if you sell the parts instead of the car, then you're going to make more money that way. So perhaps that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and restock our areas here, just so that way we have everything readily available. Let's see. The interiors are those are the red ones. We got the frames here. I wonder, can you do this in a different order, or does it? Oh no, it's like whatever's at the top you got to put down first. So it won't just randomly pick something that you have in your hand and put it down. You've got to do it like that. Okay, not a problem. So let's go ahead. Maybe sell a few more parts and then see what it's going to take. We're at least going to see what it takes to build one of these cars. So let's do this. We're going to go next, the Model P, and start looking at that. But first, we're going to take care of this guy's parts. We're going to do G to fill. They need 2 more wheels, 2 more interiors. So let's do that. We've got interiors. Do I have more wheels? I have just enough. And then some. Okay, there's that. Into the box, F for sale. We should now have plenty of money. I am feeling confident that we have enough money to do this. So we need, let's see, 3 more frames at least. And again, I'm not going to worry about updating any of our other equipment right now, just because I don't want to mess anything up there. So let's go ahead, put that in. We need another 5 frames. Now I know why they were saying to not necessarily use everything up, because this thing is definitely hungry for parts. So there's that. Now what do we got? A couple of engines, or a bunch of engines. So let's do that. We're gonna definitely need more. We're gonna definitely need more steel, but we got plenty of money. And we've got $804, so we should be in good shape. I have not heard the ringing of the bell, so I don't think we have anybody that is waiting to get some parts. At least not right now. I'm out of rubber, so let's take care of that. Oh, I've got all this other stuff. Oh, that's right. I didn't put any of this away. Oh, so we got all kinds of stuff. That's right. I was going to put it away, and then I think I got distracted by a customer. Darn customers always distracting me. I'm so easily distracted. It's just always, oh, look at chicken with me. All right. So there's all of that. I'm actually kind of glad that we don't have a customer right now, just because it's allowing me to focus on all this. And we'll get all of our parts restocked because we might as well for whenever we might get another customer again. Okay. 4 wheels. That should be all it needs unless it needs a spare. More engine parts. And then there's our customer. So let us take care of them. Oh, shoot. We got all the parts that they want. 4 engines, 4 wheels. I have 2 engines here. So let's go ahead and fill that up automatically. So I need 2 more engines and 4 more wheels. So we'll take care of that. 2 engines, 4 wheels. Presto changeo. You're good. Off we go again. So this needed what now? We need 5 more engines. Lots of engines in this thing. All the engine parts is, and again, we're back up to $808. So we're in good shape. But it's definitely a more parts intensive car, which is what you would kind of expect. So go ahead, put that in. And more engines, and even more engines. So many engines we got in this thing. It's just an engine fest. Engine, suspension, drivetrain, all of it. Oh, I'm out of steel. It's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. Oh man, I need even more. Okay. If you insist. More steel. They were not kidding when they said to make sure that you do not use up all of your resources. They definitely meant it. Because this one is not as easy as that trike we built. Okay. So there's that. More engines. Oh my gosh, so many engines. It's amazing. Wow. And there's another customer, which is good because I'm going to need a lot more money with the way we're going here. What can we do for you? Let's see. One wheel, three interiors. I have nothing here. So we'll grab it from here. One wheel, three interiors. That's good. And off you go. Enjoy. And now back to all of the engines. Are we finally done with the engines? Yeah, we finally are. Frames. And now interiors. I don't know how many interiors we're going to need, but we're going to find out. I think we finally got past all the engines now. If they ask for more engines, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we shall see. Okay. There's that. More frames. Okay, so let's get the frames going. And it is kind of cool that as you kind of put the car together, you don't like constantly put all the same pieces in all at once. So we've kind of bounced around from frames to wheels to engines to interiors. I mean, not necessarily in that order, but just kind of going all over the place. And yeah, we got a bunch more frames here that we got to do. I don't know if each of those is going to be its own individual frame. The one thing I know is that they look a lot like lights, so that might be something. Although they're probably not. For this car, it might have just been reflectors. But I'm going to say they're lights because they look like it. Yeah, they're probably just reflectors. Yeah, and I need that many more frames. So much steel goes into this car. And again, it's good that I do not have a customer. It's allowing me to focus. Oh, shoot. As soon as I said that. Okay, exit. There's that. Okay, and more interiors. Okay, we got more. And more interiors, but I got to take care of this customer here. How you doing? What can we get for you? Engines, wheels, and interiors. I have none of that in here. That's right. So let's see. 4 engines, 1 wheel, and 5 interiors. So I got to grab 3 more interiors. And then we'll get that person all taken care of and can continue the. Oh, no, it's weird that it didn't get rid of that screen this time. Because normally when you walk away from the customer, the screen goes away. But in this case, it did not. Not going to worry about it. It's fine. Unless it makes my game glitch. In that case, I would worry about it. But for now, I think we're all right. So 3 more of those. Throw them in the box and F to sale. Perfect. Everything is still going somewhat according to plan. And now we just need probably, I'm guessing, 10 more interiors. And I'm now out of wood and leather. Will that be enough? Or are these individual pieces? They are, but I need more there. So let's go here. More wood, more leather. Wow. We'll eventually get there. I don't know when, but eventually we will. So let's go ahead, put that there, and continue this process. I think I see someone coming for some parts. Or maybe they went around the corner. Yeah, if they went around the corner, that's cool. All right, here we go. Interior, interior, almost there. We're getting, oh man, shoot. I was hoping we'd be able to get this done without getting interrupted. But that's okay. All right, let's see what this person wants. What? What can we do for you? Hi, welcome to our store. 5 frames, 5 engines, and a wheel. So I got to make some of each of those. So 5 frames, 5 engines. Okay. So let's pick all that up. And again, I could take time to make all these and get all my stores refilled, but right now I'm just trying to get this car finished. That's really my big thing that I'm trying to take care of here. And a wheel. One of those. And again, for whatever reason, the order didn't fall off the screen. It's fine because again, it didn't glitch my game. That's all that matters. So we need all the interiors done and done. Oh, we're almost there. Um, Even more interiors. Hopefully that's it. I mean, it seems like the steering wheel will be the last thing to go on this thing. We shall find out. Let's take a look. And there it is. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Okay. So what is next here? Put the new car up for sale and sell it gladly. So interact. There's the P model. We have one available. Add for sale and wait for a buyer. It's a nice looking car, though. I will give it that. And we put it together with our own 2 hands and 4 rudimentary machines. And I think that this is the guy that's coming to buy it. I will be very interested to see exactly how much money we're going to get for this car. I hope it's a lot. Let's see. $1,496. I'll take it because it feels like we put that much into it. And now what? What do they have at this point? Thank you for playing the demo. Wishlist us and join our Discord for the latest dev updates. You can leave feedback there too. I kind of figured that that's where it was going to go and where it was going to end up. Uh, this was cool. I am really interested to see exactly what's going to continue to happen on with this game. Whether or not you're going to be able to get people to help you out with the production, whether or not you'll get people that serve as like cashiers, stuff like that. Whether or not you're going to be able to expand your entire area. I'm very interested in this one because this is definitely a bit different than things that we've played before, and it's got a crafting element, and I love crafting, so that there's that as well. Again, this right now just says to be announced on Steam, so I don't know when it's coming. But again, since it's a demo and since it's part of Steam Next Fest, it's available for the low cost the demo is of $0.00. So if you've ever wanted to take your own shot at running your own little auto shop and putting together cars with 4 fancy machines, this is definitely the opportunity for you. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.